Hello people, this is Rhanar playing XCOM 2 Blind. Last time was a disaster.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Mostly due to me not comprehending simple tactical maneuvering and basically being, for lack of a better word, a bit out of it. But that's going to change now. I promised myself that. And first on that list, just because I had a little look around my armory here, was that we need something special. We need a new specialist. Those are some of the rarest, at least in terms of, again, what are soldiers currently occupying for classes. Let me see. We have one who will not be around for another month. And let's see again what it was that she had for ability. Well, she's relatively new. And seeing as we also have some other rookies around. Alright, then we will take another. Or maybe we can only focus on that one. Yeah. Let's see for the shadow chamber. We are still examining the backside vial. And as I might as well confess here from this loading, I've gone back to a time before I lost the spark and basically had that disastrous operation. And, well, I'm beginning to lack any shame in actually trying to, well, reload a game, because again I would like to keep my soldiers alive, and I've not really heard anyone complain about me reloading things. Everything should be in order. Have 3 elite here, or rather 2 captains and a major, I mean. Sorry, Danish English. We should have a strong enough force to deal with this. Because there will be something. Build faster.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
I'll take 1 of these here, build faster. Right. View raid location.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Muton, Advent Shield Bearer, Heavy Lancer, Archon, Advanced Officer, and Advanced Trooper. The exact same recipe as last time, but we're also going to have to rely on a heavier Muton presence, I do believe, seeing as I also think that the Berserker Queen has them as bodyguards. Okay, Operation Choking Knife. Now, we do this properly. Commander, our new spark units have always be sent on missions, even if they're wounded or being repaired. However, sparks cannot pick up or carry other soldiers. Very well. Right. There we go. I like it to poison our enemies. And you to inflame our enemies. Because that is awesome. freeze him. Rocket launcher, yep. Flamethrower, yep. Medkit, yep. So that leaves us with maybe 2 sniper sights here, a bit too much. Does that roll? Oh, will it? Right. Bit loosey, attributed, but yeah. Shit, everything else we need to... Wait, hold on. I need to remember something here. Mimic beacon. Requires more supply than we have. Damn it. But that will still be something that we have to utilize the next time at the very least. As soon as I have the supplies, I need to build one of these. It has been highly recommended. Alright, very difficult, but at the very least I have my confidence back. So, yeah. We're about as ready as we can get. Let me see. Need heavy autocannon. But let me see if there's anything I can build right now to help the squad. Careful refinement to the internal firing mechanism of the basic Shadowkeeper allowed to additional simple mechanic launch system enhancing overall firepower. Yeah. I already did that the last time, I believe. So I either use what supplies I have right now to upgrade one of these sidearms, or I save up to buy a Mimic Beacon, which I think is actually the wisest here. He already has good sniper skills, so yeah. Move out!
Sky Ranger deployed.
We'll see.
Squad green to deploy.
Right. We'll see if we can avoid disaster this time around.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
Righto. The first choice of action would be to secure a point where we can actually defend ourselves. Because Lord knows they have a lot of shit out there ready to throw at us.
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
I might already have a good advantage here. I need to make sure to take full advantage of the environment. Before I do anything risque, I have to set up a position.
Rolling out.
As long as there's not zoom in or focus on enemies, then there's that.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Safe enough to set you up here? I think so.
10-4. copy. Moving on target.
Sit there and get ready to move out at the
I'm on
slightest
it.
notice. Spark, you will help a guard over here. And you,
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
I'm definitely hearing something. It almost sounded like it came from over here. Well, that's a central building, in there. Well, for all we know, they might have set up something. But I'm not going to go with infiltration just yet, until I'm perfectly certain.
On Overwatch.
Very well. This is risque as all fuck. Let's try.
Rolling.
No, there's a fire there, but no enemies.
on it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm not going to say that rookies get the shittiest tasks on my team, but,
Got it covered.
well, they have to pull their weight somehow, and they, under concealment, they're good for, you know, probing out the area and making sure that I do not fall into a fucking death trap.
Moving out.
Alright. You keep an eye out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You do the same here. As for you, maybe it will be the wisest to get a little heavy firepower up here.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
There's something moving over there. Unless my ears are deceiving me. Okay, be very, very careful with this.
On my way.
In fact, be so careful as to move even just a slight inch closer.
Heading there now.
And you guys, you keep watch. I don't want any unnecessary risks here. Let's see while this shit is going on.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Keep watch. Alright, might as well position you here.
Overwatch.
Getting fast.
Hostiles. Making their rounds. This isn't good. But then again, when they get around the corner here, I might have an opportunity to shoot them all down. That also means I need to prepare a bit better.
Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch.
This means that I need to put you guys in more safety. Otherwise, you're gun fodder.
Position confirmed. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Rolling out.
Wait. If they're coming from there, you won't have a lot of cover from here, so I think it's best to put you here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
So as for you, have to move
Roger
a little
that.
hint. If anything, not to cluster things up too much.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And you? Well, if they're coming from here, no, then you will be more exposed.
Stay put.
They're going to come from here. If they come from here, they shoot at him first and then get assailed by bullets from here. And I can rain down hell.
Moving out.
Although that will also leave you slightly exposed.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm relying a lot on them actually making their way around here. If it then turns out that their patrol is going back, then I will have some problems. Which is why I have you here. Set right here and ready to fight.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Indeed, eyes on the prize. You will remain here. You will remain there.
Got it covered.
Holding position.
Nothing as of yet has happened, I suppose. I suppose they're still making their ways around. I could have you, well, broke for an attack, but that will still be very high risk, everything considered, but...
Rolling out.
Very well. I have to say, I do not really like the whole silence before the storm.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Holding.
Did not like that whoosh sound. Okay, we have someone incoming, I think.
Confirmed.
If I move you over here in relative safety,
Heading to that location. Scanning. I'm on it.
keep Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Nothing has moved. This is unnerving. Alright. Move up there, and if you see anything, move back down there.
Understood. Moving out.
And there is cover at the very least.
On the move. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Scanning.
This is gonna be incredibly high risk, considering that there's still enemies moving around in the area. But I would very much like to know what the hell is going on.
Moving to position. Eyes on the prize. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
They're moving out there, I know it. because they're all the way over there. Okay. At least that's my suspicion.
Closing on target position now. Hostile targets in sight.
Having a little powwow over there, huh? Kelly, whatever you do, do not engage. Keep overwatch. Or at least move over back here, just in case they're making the moves.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
The rest of you will hold your ground.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Because if they keep moving, we'll
On
have an ambush
overwatch.
for them. If they do not, then I suppose we'll have to provoke them into attacking or adjust our position accordingly.
Stay put.
They're moving. Okay, slowly move backwards, okay?
Affirmative. Moving out.
The rest of you just continue.
Roger. I got my eyes on. Scanning.
If Kelly can quite literally track the group down here, we're going to have an advantage.
Got it covered.
And so will our sniper.
On overwatch.
Instead of them just having them standing around there. It also sounds like, no, that's not a mech. That's the Berserker Queen. That's lovely. Yeah, even a sniper cannot hit from this distance. Alloy padding. You also have that. You don't. So if I were to engage you... Yeah, none of this would work. I suppose what is left to do is to slink back here and see where patrol takes you. Until I have the support of better firepower from my squad. Unless, of course, is there any higher ground where we can snipe from? There's the house itself, but again, if we breach that, we're going to trigger high alert. So until
Moving on
now,
target location.
wait here and get ready. Do not engage. Get
Got
ready.
it covered. On overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Holding. Covering now.
No. I just fouled it up. Okay, is there any higher... Ah, okay. Okay.
Running.
Okay. We're going to see what kind of structure this is. And so help us, maybe it will actually be of great advantage. Even if it is further away. And yeah, you will help Kelly in discovering this.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Ten-4.
Still keep sniping.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
Okay, Kelly? I'd like to know what exactly is up there.
Position confirmed.
Was it just abandoned? Okay, what are we dealing with here? Pretty good cover, all things considered. Or can I even climb this?
Heading out.
You're going to follow her.
Got it covered.
Got it. Moving.
Keep your scope ready.
Covering now.
Roger. Maintaining position.
Considering what the fuck we risk out here, I'd say I'm making good choice. Alright, we can use this. We also have the road. We can need it down here. There's good cover. So if we run along the road and Kelly keeps provoking attacks, we drag them down here and we get me up here to snipe, we might actually do good.
Double time.
Because I get the feeling that the house is buzzing with admin activity, so I'm not going to risk that.
Moving out. Getting it done.
Yeah, that's very discreet, but yeah, it worked.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Distant threat detected via remote audio.
All set.
Thanks for the warnings, Spark. Right. Me, can you make it to the tower in one go? No, you can't.
Moving out.
Just in case.
That's affirmative. I'm on it. Moving out.
And yes, I know we have not been engaged in combat yet, and it might just seem like I'm dragging it out, but I would rather be safe than sorry.
Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
Possible hostile contact.
In position.
Thank goodness for robotic sensors, I just say. Because I do not really think humans would hear that.
I'm on the move.
Because, well, none of them actually said a peep about it.
Overwatch. Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright. Get ready to set up.
Location confirmed.
No, I think our position's good.
Got it covered.
Spark. Again, extremely careful.
I'm on it.
Kelly, you also be extremely careful out there. You hear me?
Moving.
What was that sound?
They're coming closer.
Standing back.